It's been a complaint from baby boomers and millennials alike. Kids these days don't know how to handle their money. That's why North Carolina lawmakers passed a law requiring all students to take a financial literacy class to graduate from high school. So what does Guilford County Schools think about this? Joining us live now is Jonathan Permar. He is the Director of Social Studies for GCS. Thank you so much for being here this evening.
Thank you for having me.
We're going to call this Adulting 101. What do these classes, what do you think they're going to entail?
So I love that you call it Adulting 101. So that's definitely a component of this. They're going to be looking at credit and debit and what a credit really means to you as a person and how that impacts your kind of financial power as you move through society and attempt to get things like a mortgage, for example. It might also cover some information on student loans and how that looks if you're trying to pay for post-secondary education. But it also is going to cover some general information about scarcity, supply and demand, market economics, and so it's going to give them a broader scope than just the day-to-day of adulting, so to speak.
All right, so an all-inclusive type of course. So this will not go into effect until next school year, so GCS
Yes.
and other school districts have some time to implement this. How will this fit into a student's workload and their curriculum?
So currently, students do have a civics and economics course, and some of this material is already in there. So it'll be, for the students who are taking this new course, an expansion of what some of the students are already learning. I don't necessarily expect the workload to differ, as they're going to have to figure out where this fits in appropriately in the scope and sequence of what students are taking. But we might see a reduction in a certain course to make room for this to come in.
And really quickly, how beneficial would it be for you to have had this class in high school?
Oh, Lord, I think there's never a problem with students or anybody knowing a little bit more about how money works and how economics works. I know that I personally have student debt right now, and so knowing a little bit more about how student debt works, maybe interest and how that accrues, would be beneficial as I made those decisions when I was younger.
Some smart life lessons. Mr. Permar,
Definitely.
thank you so very much. We appreciate your expertise.
Thank you.